Welcome back to the Cannabis Sommelier. I'm your host, Andrew Freedman. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Cannabis and Craft Beer Pairings. Today, I have two wonderful producers from Alberta that I'm really excited to present for you. So let's jump into the beer. Today, the beer I've chosen is a Hijacked IPA, and this is from Citizen Brewing. Sorry if it didn't come into focus there, I'll put a picture in the bottom. It's a Hijacked IPA from Citizen Brewing. Really cool new microbrewery in Calgary, Alberta, that one of my good friends is actually a part of. So I actually haven't had a chance to drink any of his brews yet. So I'm excited to try my first one on video so you can really see how I feel. This is the Hijacked IPA. It's done with Laurel and El Dorado hops. So both very new hops to the scene. Laurel only came on the scene in 2016 and El Dorado in 2010. Both really nice, tropically, great color, like a rusty iron, nice copper color, beautiful light golden hue. Nice creamy head that poured very well also. It's a little bit darker on film than it actually is in person. A lot of tropical fruit, mango, pineapple, stone fruit, peaches in syrup, underripe papaya, guava. Wonderful. You know, as well as a little bit of the wheat they used, I think. On the palate, nice medium body, just barely off dry, and it's bursting with tropical fruit flavors. Again, mango, guava, papaya, maybe a little bit of kind of piney resinous, and very little malt or wheat on the palate. Nice long finish, very refreshing, but I can predict that it is a bit of a higher alcohol. I actually didn't look. And it's a 7% alcohol. So you might have to watch out because the IBUs in this beer are not very high for the pale ale characteristics it's putting out. It's very crushable. So the extract I decided to pair it with is organic ice cream from Wild Rose Extracts. Sorry again about the focus. Still trying to learn my DSLR. There we go. Organic ice cream. So this is from Wild Rose Extracts. And ice cream was developed by Paradise Seeds. It is a proprietary strain blend that is indica dominant. I chose this because a friend actually pressed some ice cream into rosin, and it paired very, very well with a session ale brewed with mango that I went on live on Instagram and did, and I thought it would pair fantastic, knowing that the hops that were in this beer. So let's crack it open. I love opening these packages. I love how Wild Rose heat seals all of them. It's a very nice touch. Coming into this world of legalization, it's nice knowing that you have a heat sealed package. Very nice and saucy consistency. Looks super, super terpy. And it is just really nice and gorgeous. So on the nose, there's I would definitely say that a lemon cream is the leading note, almost like a lemon starburst. But behind it, there's like sweet baking spices that almost smell like French oak, vanilla, cardamom, nutmeg. Smells a lot like cinnamon. Back to that lemon, lime zest. That vanilla blends in with like a sweet berry characteristic, berries and cream. As well as maybe a little bit of petrolness. Quite a complex extract. Really, really delicious. I think it's gonna go phenomenally well with the beer. So, let's give it a try, our favorite part. Nice and saucy, it's very terpy, so it's kind of hard to keep on the dabber actually. That's okay. I've got my D-nail and my rig from Niche Glass. So on the palate, I would say those baking spices follow through. A little bit of resinousy pine, sweet berries and cream, but it also tastes like the waxiness, the candiness of a cheap 25-cent gumball out of a quarter machine, which is interesting. But it's definitely that specific sweet waxiness of that. Let's see how it pairs with the beer. I think the amount of humulene that I'm tasting will go really well. Ramps it up on the nose. Just peaches and syrup now. And on the palate, it really rounds stuff out. It eliminates most of the beer taste and creates more of like a yellow starburst, a lemon starburst feeling in my mouth. Very, very creamy, very full. It actually almost makes me perceive a little bit more sweetness in the beer now. I assume that's from the vanilla and the baking spice that I found in the extract. But together, very phenomenal pairing. Definitely complements the beer. Adds those berry flavors in. Gives it that little bit of cardamom and nutmeg. It's very, very delicious. When I'm thinking about this pairing, I'm thinking about fried chicken. Would be absolutely phenomenal. Pour some honey, pour some hot sauce on top of your fried chicken, and you're gonna have an absolutely phenomenal pairing. So I'll show you, make sure to check out Wild Rose Extracts. Their organic ice cream is phenomenal. Go check out Citizen Brewing if you're in Calgary. If not, look out for their beers. This is the Hijacked IPA. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Cheers, until next week.